Gallinari outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get two.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Right against Paul. Now here's Bogdanovich. Defense is right there. Hunter, no one around him. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Hunter's got 8 points.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Paul for three. He doesn't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hawks. And West also making a switch. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Now here's Wright. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams attacking, and he banks in the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the West All-Stars with possession. They trail by 7. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man.
There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. With the drive, and it's Williams. That time the assist by Wright.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Mitchell finds Allen. Bogdanovich against DeRozan, and a missed layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Outstanding initiative there from DeRozan. And it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Curry with it. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Hawks lead by 7. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hawks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Williams. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now here's Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 on the clock. And Gallinari throws it down.
Gallinari at his size, just it looks effortless with the range he can shoot with.
Got a piece of it. And now here comes Wright leading the break. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Curry gets the bucket.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And now the first. Timeout called here for the Hawks.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Lou Williams. Young is subbed in for DeLon Wright. Here's LeBron following the basket by Trae Young.
Look at a burst of speed. LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. High post Young. Curry meets him. Young, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 5-point game.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Young. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Giannis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off and one stride gets by everybody.
Offensive rebound. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. So it's Atlanta now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bogdanovic wide open. Atlanta again missing. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Jokic. And it's Garland in for Curry. Now, here is Young. He has 7. Just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Hunter, the pass to Young. To end the drought. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Everyone expects him from long range. Nice to see him in the mid-range get something done.
Count it. Good. James has got the lead up to 1 now for the West All-Stars.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
The West making some changes. Jokic comes in for Fred VanVleet, and Curry subbed in for Garland. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Curry outside. Rebound by Young. And here's Atlanta. They trail by 1. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
LeBron against Hunter. Snatched up. Jokic with the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
1:05 left here in the second. Young dishes to Collins. Hunter against LeBron. Here's Herter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Hunter no good. And here's the West with the ball. And DeRozan kicks to Giannis. On its way from Curry for 2. That one doesn't drop. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Herter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket. That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Hunter on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. On its way from Curry for 2. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by James.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. We've got Stephen Curry. Jokic is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's DeRozan, and it's LeBron in at the small forward.
Okay. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 11 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Young passes to Hunter. Collins against DeRozan. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
With the assist.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Hunter on the wing, covered by LeBron. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Hawks. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Doncic is checked in. James in the post, working on Collins. The shot's good from LeBron.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James, just too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That'll put Trae Young on the line. That's on LeBron James. The Hawks making a switch here. Lights checked in.
At the line for your Hawks, Trae Young. I count one shot.
That's good from Young. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Good.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
So it's Atlanta now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt was in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Young dishes to Capella, back to Young. Inside, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the West All-Stars.
A thing of beauty, Steph Curry shot from distance, pure.
Young finds Collins. Here's Wright. The Hawks working the ball around. Teardrop shot, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Collins has got the game tied up here for the Hawks. Collins has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. On its way from Curry for 2. Again, the West All-Stars.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. Lou Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. Then for the West All-Stars, Collins checked in for Antetokounmpo. Butler comes in for LeBron. And it's Mitchell in for DeMar DeRozan. It's Curry outside, and the 3-ball is good. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry outside, buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 24 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. Alinari with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. The shot by Okongwu, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. They lead by 4. Count that one. 26 points for Stephen Curry.
Steph with the initiative here, taking charge, and tonight making a ton of things happen.
Here's Wright. Banked in off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
It's Curry outside. Okongwu grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry against Wright. Gallinari attacking, and it's sent back by Allen. The shot by Okongwu, no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
It's Curry outside, knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 29 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Gallinari outside. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Wright looking around. 6 to shoot. Williams with a clean look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Curry. Over Wright. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. It's the West All-Stars up by 7. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Hawks trail by 7. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Hawks. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. And it's Williams at the 1. From deep 3-point range, out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
LeBron, he's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Mitchell. Here's Herder. Shoots from 12. That's good on the jump shot.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Gallinari surveying the D. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for Gallinari.
He's showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
And James gets it to go.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. And Trae Young subbed in for Lou Williams. Another shot. Shot's good from Young.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Curry's got 32 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And so Garland will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 4-point game. The shot's good from LeBron.
Once James takes off towards the basket, the defense really has no chance to react and or stop him. What determination from the King there.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Here he goes. And the rejection by James.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
There's Garland. They get it back outside for Curry. Good on the triple. And it's a 9-point West All-Star lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Garland. Curry, good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Atlanta calls timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let shoot. That is bad defense.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. See if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's James. Jokic kicks to DeRozan. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Young. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Curry with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Curry with the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving inside. And that one is hammered home.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Curry's shot is good.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Curry against Young. Here's Herter. Up again, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 47 points. The Hawks trail by 13. And here's Young. Now the pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Passes it to Young. A three ball. Capella trying to free himself out. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. 1:04 left to play here in the fourth. And a deep three from Curry. The quick look, no good that time. Hunter against James. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Curry with the three. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 50 points.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 53.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Young with no one around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
When you hit a three on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
And it's Curry again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lou Williams and that wisdom gives a boost to the confidence of the entire team, someone the younger guys look up to.
Here's Jokic. Outside Curry. Over Williams. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.